Hello everybody, my name is Starrapter and welcome to my review for Godzilla King of the Monsters. This is the sequel to 2014's Godzilla reboot. In this we have Godzilla, the apex titan on planet Earth, but it is not for long before the other titans of the Earth are awoken. We have this agency called Monarch, and they deal with the study of these huge titans on Earth. These titans are supposedly becoming active in a way because the Earth, after all these years, has begun having tons of pollution and things going wrong with the overpopulation. So it's kind of Earth's type of defense mechanism to wake up these titans to try to get the planet back together with causing mass damage and everything else. And we have this other agency that's headed by Charles Dance that is in support of kind of resetting the Earth and having the slate wiped clean of the human population. So they have these characters like Godzilla and other titans like Rodan, as well as Ghidorah and Mothra, who all go at it. We have Godzilla, who is propped up to be kind of like the hero for the humans of the Titans in a way. So getting into the things that I liked about this movie is, first off, the monster fighting is awesome, right? That's the reason why I'm going to see this movie, is to see the epic action. And I feel like in 2014's Godzilla, there wasn't enough Godzilla in that movie. It was a lot of kind of slow pacing in the beginning, whereas this movie, it opens up and it's clearly evident that they wanted to remedy that in a sequel. So we have tons of action. You see the destructions of entire cities. I think they do a great job with really giving you the perspective of the person running around on the ground, seeing all the destruction from their point of view. I think that the world building in general in this movie is really good, because it does explain in a pretty good way of like why these titans are coming to be, different titans throughout the world. There's mentions of Kong, and that's going to be the next movie in his line, is Kong versus Godzilla. And that is where all the good stop, and I'm going to talk about the bad, because I'll be honest with you, I couldn't really keep it together with the plot, and you might have caught a little bit of that from my summary in the beginning of this video about what's going wrong with Charles Dance's character. Like, why does any human want to have the world wiped out to start over again? Just because it's gonna like grow trees and stuff where the fallen cities have, fallen. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Plus we have these characters. This story is based around this family. We get like not enough backstory on them. All of a sudden we're thrust into this adventure. We're not even sure who these characters really are. One of them is a scientist, and one of them ends up getting kidnapped by Charles Dance, and learns later that she is working for Charles Dance kind of voluntarily. So why'd she get captured in the first place? They use this thing called the Orca, which is a kind of a sonar-esque type of sound wave thing that's supposed to communicate with these titans. It doesn't really seem plausible, really, first off. And then we have characters that are disappearing that we think might have survived, that might be dead, and we don't even know what their whereabouts really is. So this plot is really all over the place. Like, how is Godzilla even working for the people? Like, how are they even communicating to get that to happen? Certain titans that we think are dead seriously come back to life out of nowhere at the end. So this movie really suffers from some serious story issues. Again, I didn't expect a whole lot from the story, because I went into this thinking, oh, I just want to see some big monsters fight, and that happens, right? That happens. That the humor is absolutely terrible. Like, they seriously, expect any kind of laughs, and there wasn't any kind of reaction from the audience I was with on opening night. And there was just like a lack of, characters, or a lack of attachment to characters. When things happen, I just didn't really feel for them. I didn't feel like they were ever at risk, even though they were in the middle of this huge fight with these monsters. So yeah, this is not the best story that I've seen this year, and that's kind of saying it lightly. So with that being said, I'm going to give Godzilla King of the Monsters a score of a 6 out of 10. There is a lot to like about this movie. If you want to see monsters fight, then you're going to enjoy this, but don't go in expecting much. I would say, kind of temper your expectations as far as from a story perspective. But I am looking forward to the next movie in this kind of multiverse with these monsters, and that's going to be Kong versus Godzilla. So I'm looking forward to that. So what do you guys think of Godzilla King of the Monsters? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video, I have plenty of other movie reviews coming out for the summer, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. That is going to do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also included 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.